live stream. Party on, party on. We're gonna strawberry, strawberry. Are you still there?
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's gonna be like the most aesthetically unappealing stream possible. Well, that's fine. Who fucking cares? Nobody watches this shit anyway. Maybe you're the secret ingredient here. The ramblings of two dumb young farmers. Nobody wants to watch. That's alright. Imagine actually making, like, the fact that people can make a living off this shit is wild to me.
Off of streaming?
Yeah! It's like, pay attention to me, I'm an entertaining person. It's like, no you're not, motherfucker, you're just an asshole. Sir, I will have you know, I am a fun asshole. That silence is deafening. You just tell me I'm wrong. What are you playing right now?
I haven't started anything up yet. I've just kind of been tinkering around with stuff.
Just scrolling through the hub.
Yeah. No, I think I'm gonna hop in, try work or check out. Oh, I should actually check. Did MRG released a new update on his map? Retesting release.
Yeah, what is good on FS? Are there any updates to the antique bullshit that I like?
I haven't really kept up with 22 mods since 25 came out. There have been a bunch of small equipment that have come out for 25 though.
I think it was what is the name of the guy? Peterson Farms. That does. He was doing a shitload of Moline mods, and they looked really good, to be honest.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything Moline for FS except for a 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, I think like one of his mods he put.
Your dad's...
Say again.
They made your dad's the Mighty Mo, but just the Minneapolis Moline skin version.
Yeah, and I know there was one where he was like playing with the engine swap game, where he had like, oh yeah, we're gonna put a KTA Cummins and an A4T. It's like, all right, like yeah, it's kind of neat. Doesn't really serve a fucking purpose, but it's cool. Although I guess in FS you can kind of like run anything off a 3-point, even if it didn't have one. My Formula H has a 3-point hitch. I'm gonna run a disc bind on it. It's like that doesn't really work like that, but okay. I think when I get my gaming room built in the basement, I'm gonna figure out how to integrate that little couch I got down there, and I'm gonna have a refrigerator set next to it. At least a beer fridge.
Yeah, it's like what I've got. I've got my mini fridge up here in my office, and now that I've got a good working fridge in the kitchen, about the only thing that'll be in here is maybe a couple of cold snacks and a how much do they want for this? 70,000 BTU. Pick up $250. This is the same furnace I have down in the basement right now.
What are you talking about?
Holy shit.
Screen share that shit.
Posted a furnace.
Or can you not screen
Goodman
share?
furnace bought for my son-in-law's garage, but it's too big for that. 70,000 BTU, 2-stage natural gas. Oh, it's natural gas. It's not LP. Fuck.
Well, you can.
It's the same
I think
model as mine, but it's.
I was gonna say the biggest difference between the two. Don't you have to just use a different orifice and regulator on that?
Yeah. Well, and the heat exchanger is different. because your ports inside will be narrower for natural gas than LP.
Well, you can just yeehaw that shit, right?
Not really, because I'd have to switch out the heat exchanger, which is the same problem I have with my furnace now.
Well, no, the heat exchanger is nothing but a radiator. You shouldn't have to switch that.
Yeah, well, yes and no. It's also because you do have gas that runs through it.
Right,
Because
but
like that's what's wrong with mine right now is it's cracked, so LP gas is leaking out.
right. So you would need a new one, but you wouldn't need to. The difference between LP and gas or natural gas shouldn't matter for that.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
I'd have
I
to switch out
think,
some
in
stuff.
my non-professional opinion. But
Yeah, I don't know. I can't justify spending $4,500 on that right now, especially with all the shit going on with the stupid property taxes.
yeah, you got a corn stove. Fucking just send her with that for now on.
Yeah, I gotta go stop at Menards too tomorrow morning on my way down to New Ulm and pick up that stupid that ductwork piece. They called me yesterday and told me it finally came in. The
What
first
is
one that
your?
showed up got fucking smashed,
Of course
so
it
I had to
did.
they had to reorder it.
Where is your closest Menards to? Is it in Red? No, Redwood doesn't have one.
Uh, no, no,
Hey,
Mankato or New
hey,
Ulm
hey,
is
hey,
my
yo.
closest. So I'll drive right past New Ulm on my way down tomorrow morning. I'll just have to leave a little early because I'll have to go on a little different route than I took today.
You're subbed to my YouTube channel, yes?
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that. You're such a sweetheart. It's never gonna get anywhere. I have the personality of a piece of wet cardboard. Otherwise, you never know. It always making videos always intrigued me. I mean, part of the reason we took video productions and shit. I mean, it's cool, but man, the editing process and all that shit. Ugh.
Yeah.
It's for the ass. I mean, like I'm watching these shorts and the guy's talking like he followed me on Twitter because I was chatting with him, and he makes these really good
Mm-hmm.
PKing shorts, and he'll say, yeah, he spends 8 hours for a 2 minute video. It's like, dude, I got too much going on in my day to day to do that. It's not that I'm not capable, but it is that I really don't care that fucking much. You know, it's not like I can do anything overly entertaining. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know. We went to Bisky for bags on Tuesday, as we are wont to do,
Mm-hmm.
and I talked Cassie's friend Jordan, her boyfriend Ben, and his two homies Reed and Caleb. I talked the boys to coming, and then
Mm-hmm.
being the young children that they are, they're like, "Oh, we don't carry cash." They didn't have their entry, so it's like, "Well, fuck." So we had to do the whole dog and pony on Venmo Derek, and Derek had cash. And they played, and they're like, "Oh man, you didn't tell me this." It's like, fucking, who doesn't have $10 in their wallet? You know?
Well, I've got 7, I think, right now in mine, but that was because I had to get some stuff, and I just got paid this morning. I didn't even realize I got paid until I decided to check my bank account, and all of a sudden it's like, oh hey, it's there.
I have dollars. No, I'm gonna lie. The only time I ever have cash in my pocket is just what I win from bags. Usually it's, hit up the ATM, take out a 20, right? And then put
Mm-hmm.
that towards entry, and then I'll have, $10 in cash for the week after. And then from that point on, it's just like, well, either I win my money back because I'm so good at bags, joke, or then I take out another 20 the concurrent week. Usually I just lose it. Last week I made, let's see, I made $28 at bags.
Hmm.
Yep, I got first place with young Ben. That went fairly well. Did not cover my bar tab, so as far as cash paper dollars, I went plus. As far as bank account, I did not. It's fun as fuck though.
Yeah, so, I mean, that's the important thing.
The whole sitting in the house all winter is for the birds.
Yeah, well, like for me, I don't mind it because it's my slow time of the year. So, like when I get the shop working, I can at least go down and like work on the truck and stuff in the shop. But during the winter, I don't really do a lot for Scott. I don't really have a lot going on outside, so that's when I kind of enjoy like my video games and
Yeah.
those kind of hobbies. Now we're gonna start getting into the warmer season, so I'll be doing a lot more outside and helping Scott because Wyatt, the other kid that was helping him, I guess doesn't know if he's gonna be able to help him this year because it sounds like him and his uncle are going to go down to Iowa and get their CDLs and then start driving truck full time. So he doesn't know if he'll be able to help Scott with farming. So
I
Scott's
mean,
kind of
that's
hoping that I'd be able to
understandable.
help him a little more. So
Yeah, and I've got major projects lined up here at the farm. Like I've still got stuff that Dad wants me to do back at his farm, but I've also got so much stuff that I'm going to try to accomplish here. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know if I can get another job lined up where I don't have to be on call and working after hours, where I can get my field work done comfortably without stressing about getting called out because my tractor won't start. What's wrong with it? It's like, sir, did you turn the key? Well, I turned the key backwards. Did that do it? That kind of shit. I could live my life without that.
yeah. All right, kitty, you need to go down there.
I picked up
Huh?
a 12 pack on the way home of Summit Saga Hazy IPA. I've been on an IPA kick lately. They're I find them quite tasty.
Mm.
So I mean, it was a reasonable price point. I'm like, you know what? IPAs are tasty. I'm on board. I'm gonna try it. So I got this, and it was pretty good. And at the top it says, "Proudly brewed in St. Paul, Minnesota." My
Oh,
retarded ass read that as probably brewed in St. Paul, Minnesota.
nice.
Right. It's like, that's not what it fucking says, but
That kind of surprised me. I figured something like that would have been made at New Ulm or something.
no, I mean, I think they have
Big brewery down there.
someone who's owned by. Am I pooping? What? No, because the dog was in there. Because I forgot to turn it off, Cassie. I apologize. Because I was pissing in it.
Oh, you fucked up.
I fucked it up. Uh-oh, somebody had bad night at bowling. This is true. I apologize. Well, the boss is back, so I'm in trouble. I I did feed the dogs when we came in. I did feed them the night when we got in. Fed them. I did feed the dogs. As much as those two are running around, I can't believe they're still awake right now. They were just crack-a-lacking, spazzing the fuck out.
Hmm.
Boy, if you, I think eventually, I know you're not in position for it now, eventually you would
Hmm.
greatly benefit from having a good dog around. Someday.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't mind having a dog, but it's a little different now. I'll be home a little bit more, but still.
Not as much as you'd like to be.
Yeah.
Goddamn, I can now steal from certain chests upstairs in our doing. I don't give a fuck. That's a